From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Football Friday morning to you. Before we get into Week 7 of the football slate, let's start with our Holiday Automotive Scoreboard. Holiday, it's worth the trip. Starting in volleyball with the big match between Campbellsport and Laconia last night in Campbellsport, and the Spartans came on the road and earned a sweep of the Cougars 25-12, 26-24, 25-22. Finley Morgan had a double-double for Laconia with 11 blocks and 10 kills. Morgan says losing to Campbellsport a couple weekends ago at the Berlin tournament fueled their performance last night.
Yeah, we played them in a tournament a few weeks ago, and we didn't just play our best. So coming in this game, we had a little edge on us, and we all came together. We all have a lot of passion for the game. Even if we go down, we can all pick each other back up, and it's really amazing to see.
Kensley McCauley led the Spartans with 13 kills, and Kendall Plime had 6 kills and 3 blocks. Plime says the team felt like underdogs coming into the season after losing so many seniors from last year.
We definitely have a big chip on our shoulder. You know, we lost a great senior class last year, but coming in and we're the underdogs. People aren't expecting us to win. So when we come in and we can play big games like this and go sweep them in 3 sets, it's really nice.
The Spartans now 17-5 on the season, 5-0 in the Flyway. Campbellsport drops to 3-2 in conference play. The Cougars got double-digit kills from Ellie Smith. Mayville kept pace with Laconia at 5-0 thanks to a dominating sweep of North Fondy. Lillian Mansueto and Brielle Ehlers led the way offensively. Mansueto had 9 kills, Ehlers had 8. Mansueto also led the team with 13 digs. Neva Middlestat and Reagan Hardesty combined for 28 assists, and the Cards had 10 aces as a team in the win. And finally, Springs rolled to a 25-18, 25-12, 25-14 sweep at Lemira. The Ledgers joined Campbellsport in a tie for third at 3-2. Lemira still has yet to win a Flyway match. On the boys' soccer scoreboard, Winnebago Lutheran beat Lemira 4-0. 4 different Vikings scored in the win. Lourdes Valley Christian got another win to stay atop the conference. They beat Mayville 2-0. Omro went to Campbellsport and knocked off the Cougars 10-1. As for non-con soccer action, North Fonda United acquitted itself very well against Slinger, losing just 1-0, and Wayland got belted 10-0 at Lake Mills. Springs Tennis won its final match of the season. The Ledgers swept New London 7-0 to finish 13-2 on the year. Another nice season for the Lady Ledgers tennis team. Up next for Springs subsectionals coming up next week. And finally, in cross country, starting with the Fond du Lac Memorial Invite. In the girls' race, Winnebago Lutheran finished 6th. The North Fondy Oakfield was 8th. WLA got top 20 finishes from sophomore Kinsey Rank in 14th and freshman Megan Coleman in 17th. North Fondy Oakfield was paced by Abby Wagner in 24th. In the boys' race, North Fondy finished 7th, WLA was 9th. The O's had Logan Putty finish 14th and Kason Schraffnagel placed 20th. WLA got a 34th place finish out of Caden Ryan. Will Bublitz finished 45th with a PR time of 1937. At the Terry Crawl Invite in Slinger, the meet was divided into large and small school divisions. Lemira's girls got another win, taking the small school division with all runners inside the top 10. Whitney Witkowski and Josie Christian led the way in 4th and 5th. Both ran in less than 21:15. Mayville's girls were second as a team. Sydney Davis finished 6th overall. Destiny Geezy was 18th. In the boys' small division, Mayville was 6th and Lemira was 7th. Mayville's Adam Bainline ran in 19:35 to secure an 8th place finish. Caden Lindgren and Reed Schmidt were both inside the top 30 as well for Mayville. For Lemira, Luke Unruh placed 20th and Cleary Tuig was 25th. That's a look at your Holiday Automotive Scoreboard from Thursday. That brings us to today. Quickly in non-football action, North Fonda United Soccer will head to Waupun to play at Central Wisconsin Christian at 5. That's a Flyway Conference matchup. And in cross country, Laconia, North Fondy, and Springs will all race at Tuscumbia Golf Course in Green Lake. It's a night race starting up at 7:20. Now on to football for Week 7. The undefeated Mayville Cardinals are back at home at Ray Dunn tonight. The Cards welcome in Omro. Mayville is averaging a 33-point margin of victory over their opponents this season. They are currently ranked 4th in Division 5 in the latest Bound Wisconsin coaches poll. Omro, meanwhile, trying to snap a 2-game skid. The Foxes are 3-3. Springs dropped out of the Division 6 rankings after back-to-back conference losses to WLA and Mayville. The Ledgers are on the road tonight looking to right the ship at Campbellsport. The Cougars 2-4 on the season, coming off a big win against North Fondy last week. And Lemira moved up one spot in the coaches' poll to number 7 in D6 after back-to-back shutout wins for the Lions. They outscored their opponents 75-0 the last 2 weeks. Lemira tonight gets North Fondy. The Lions 5-1 on the season. The Orioles still looking for their first win on the year. Just those 3 games tonight as Winnebago Lutheran hosts Laconia tomorrow for an 11 a.m. kick for WLA's traditional Saturday homecoming football game. We'll tell you more about that coming up tomorrow. There you go. Everything you need to know from the Flyway Conference here on the Flyway Focus Sports Report. We're back in the morning with more. Talk to you then. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.